Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys another Sword and Shield WiFi battle, but today we have something a little bit special. We are playing some Little Cup on Wi-Fi. Now, APA Little Cup Wi-Fi is starting up soon, so I want to get back into the swing of some Little Cup stuff, especially the Galardex format, opposed to National X, which I've been playing on Showdown Leagues on the side and stuff like that. So we have a fun battle against my buddy Kirby here today. Definitely go check out in the description below. It's one of my absolute best friends, and I'd really appreciate it if you went and showed him some love on his side of the video, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me pull up my notepad. We're gonna be a little rushed to start, but I think I know my lead regardless. My lead regardless is going to be Magnemite, I think, but we're gonna see Grookey, Salandit, Treeko, Timber, Omanite, and Vullaby. Okay. So, yeah, I think my lead here is Magnemite regardless. He doesn't have a ground type. And I think I pretty freely throw off a Volt Switch on, like, literally everything. I don't think that there is a real way of him stopping that, in all honesty. I really don't. So, that's what we're going to do. And, yeah, hopefully we have a fun one against Mr. Kurt here. Magnemite is probably my favorite mod on this team. I love using Magnemite in LC. And I think Steel Beam is such a cool tool for it because you can proc your own Berry Juice pretty freely a lot of the time. And it is an absolute nuke on so many things. For example, I am totally clicking Steel Beam right here. I am totally clicking Steel Beam. There is nothing he can do to stop me. Because this will allow me to get my sturdy back if he tries to U-turn out on me. And we get to click Steel Beam with Magnemite, which is, like, even better. I'm super here for it. So, yeah, he is going to U-turn. We'll be able to see if he's Life Orb as well. Are you Life Orb? You are indeed Life Orb, which is good to know, And, yeah, let's go ahead and just click Steel Beam Aruski and just pick us up one. Derulo is going to come in. Woohoo, baby. I don't think you want to take this chip, sir. Ooh. Steel Beam's gonna pop, and we're gonna do like 87 million. Now, I do want to save my sturdy. If at all humanly possible, I want to save my sturdy. So, that's what we're gonna do. Now, as for a switch into this thing, I think I can go Vullaby pretty freely. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see a Mach Punch. Yeah, he wants to break my sturdy in that sense, and I didn't want to allow it. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a double expecting the Omanite. I think I'm gonna make a double expecting the Omanite into my Magnemite. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna switch. This doesn't mean that he stayed in, obviously, because we're faster, especially with our weak armor boost. Awesome. So we are going to make the double. We're going to catch him going into the Omanite. Good stuff. Oh-wee. Honest to God, I think I want to recycle. So I am going to recycle here. I actually haven't seen Recycle's animation in game, despite my many instances of using Pig Magnemite. I have yet to use it in this manner. I mean, many instances of playing LC on Wi-Fi. I have actually never clicked Recycle on Wi-Fi yet. In Generation 8, at least. This is definitely a Pokemon I can see myself drafting. So we're going to Volt Switch. You're not going to knock it out, which is pretty nuts, actually. Won't lie to you. And I think right here, honest to God, I think I'm going to go Pawniard. I want to get my own rocks up. Earth Power. That sucks. Okay. You're going to chew, though. So it's all good. And this thing is essentially useless now, though. That's the only issue we're kind of running across here. But I can get up my own rocks, which is like really good for his Vullaby. And I think that's something that we need to take advantage of if we can. So let's go ahead and get him up. He can stay in. That's fine. I would rather have my rocks up, though, for this to land it for a bunch of big threats. Earth Power's gonna pop. Pop. Down we go. That's fine. Everything that Timber really resisted had coverage for it anyways, and, yeah, I'd rather not take on those things, if at all humanly possible. Now, what do we want to go into? What gives us the best positioning humanly possible? What gives us the best positioning humanly possible? I want to say that it's Archon. Archon doesn't have good switch-ins. Archon really doesn't have good switch-ins on his team. So I'm gonna go Archon. I'm gonna click Earthquake. My boy, this is another one I really want to try in LC draft is Archon. I think this one could be a lot of fun to use. It's an absolute demon when it's above that half HP mark. An absolute demon. So, definitely a really, really, really fun mod. And we'll see what he wants to pivot into. I'm assuming he's gonna want to sack off his Omanite. Yeah, he is. Nope. So down goes Omanite. Cool. He wants to go to Grookey. We are Eviolite, so we actually might live that, and I think that's a trade I can take. Let me see. Archon with an Eviolite to a Grookey. To a Timber. LC bulky attacker. Earthquake. It looks like he's potentially in range too. Like even Eviolite. With a lot of defense. Oh, I accidentally clicked Dueling Beat, whatever. Lock Punch is gonna pop. It's gonna bring us into Fetus, which is annoying. But like, we knock out the Archon. I mean the thingy, which is fine. Now the only thing I'm super scared of is that Salandit. We might lose to Salandit. But like even if we switched out, I think we were potentially in range. So I don't know what we do. Honestly. Okay. Let me see something. Rookie. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Rookie. With a Life Orb. To a Magnemite. It does a lot. But it will give me my Sturdy back. Which is the main thing that I'm super concerned about. I really want my Sturdy. I really want my Sturdy. Crash Glide. I hope this gives me my Sturdy. Fuck, dude. He got like a super low roll. Okay. I know what I need to do. Oh, it's so annoying. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I was trying to proc my juice, but I think he got like a really low roll. Unless I'm like absolutely tripping looking at this calc, or unless my Magnemite's way more defensive than one of the calcs, because I didn't actually import my team. Wait, he's... Life Orb knockoff. Okay. Rookie to a Vullaby. 17. And then we take Stealth Rock. I'm gonna roost. I think that's actually my only play. Is roosting up. It actually doesn't have great switches to this. So I'm gonna roost. I think it covers the most. He's gonna withdraw. I think he's gonna withdraw and just land it. Spiffles. Which is indeed to land it. Okay. We're gonna roost on up to full, which is actually really good for us. I think I sack Magnemite here. As much as I really wanted around for the sturdy option, I don't think it's worth keeping at this point. I think Volbee's much more important. I think my my dude is also very important. And if he ends up going for a sub, does this do 2 HP? I think it does. No. Are we flamethrowers? Gonna knock off. Okay, so he's knock off. Utility set. Gonna knock off our berry juice, that's fine. And what I do here is I just volt switch. I suicide volt switch. And there's literally nothing for me to do with this thing at this point. It covers him going for like a weird sub. He's gonna fire blast, he's gonna hit. That would have been great if he missed, but he hits. So down we go. The positioning for this endgame is very scary. Oh, the positioning for this endgame is very scary. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Now, I think I go into Dewpider. I think I go into Dewpider. We're gonna take rocks, but we're not gonna die, which is the important thing. I'm gonna click Surf. We're Sash. I wish we were Berry Juice. If we were Berry Juice, we were in such a good spot, but webs just weren't very good this game, unfortunately. If he taunts, we're also in a really good spot. Substitute. Okay. I'm just going to keep spamming Surf. I don't really have a reason not to. To be fair, from Kurt's side, that covers me making like a really aggressive Ice Beam play. Like that covers more. And he doesn't need HP on this thing. So that, you know, it makes sense. It was essentially no drawback for him. Surf's going to hurt whatever comes in. Even though he has 2 grasses, Surf hurts whatever wants to come in. Like, immensely. So. I'm not ridiculously worried. Rocks plus a modest Surf, like we aren't max invested, but Rocks plus modest Surf is going to do a chunk. So he's going to withdraw. Did he? Okay. Does it do enough to put him in like Life Orb range? Please? Can I get a Life Orb range in chat, please? Ooh, this is a good team that Kurt has. I really like this team that he has. We're gonna Surf though. What? I'm gonna Surf in case we live this Grassy Glide, which I think we might. In case we live this Grassy Glide, I'm gonna Surf, hopefully give an illusion that I don't have Ice Beam, and he goes into like his Treeko. Again, it literally is my bet. Oh, he's gonna Wood Hammer. Okay, sick. So we're gonna die. But so is he. It's also great. And I think my best positioning. Oh, this is kind of a 50-50 on what to go into. I'm rocking with the thing, because it covers him going into this guy. Yeah. Okay. So. He is juiced up on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. He's gonna knock off. Great, that's actually fine, because Berry Juice isn't really super important here. Scrag. We're at +1 to a Salandit that has no item. Do not kill. So I gotta go for a Zen Headbutt. Hit. Oh, I thought we missed. I was so terrified. Okay, so we're Moxie. Now, that crit didn't matter. Died. We're at +2. If we look at us versus a Treeko. I'll see Swords Dance with no item whatsoever. He needs a literal max roll to kill us. A literal max roll. If he does not get a literal max roll, we win. Because after rocks, he still dies with no item to knock off. He needs to be adamant, and he needs a max roll. Adamant max roll can kill us. Do we live? Is that a crit? You got a max roll then. A literal max roll. Because we were at full. That sucks. Man, that sucks. Okay. Aha, that really sucks. Shouts out to Elsie. Let's go into Volibee. Rocks are up, which is like extra unfortunate. I gotta click Air Slash. He should aggro me. I gotta hit this. Okay, so we're gonna Air Slash. We're gonna knock it out, hopefully. Kinda goes. Oh man, we won with Scrafty. Oh man, we won with Scrafty. Or Scraggy, not Scrafty. This is a really tight game though. Baby Ollie comes out. Okay, now let's think about this. We have to be smart about how we play this endgame. I'm gonna Roost in case he's special. If he's physical, he has to Brave Bird us to do like any kind of damage, and we'll live it from full. Brave Bird. Okay. Okay. Volibee with a nasty plot. Okay. -2 defense to a Volibee. Fairy Juice Pivot. From full HP. 100%. My Air Slash doesn't kill him no matter what. So I need to either go for a flinch. No, because if I Roost up, I don't get to enough health. I need to go for a flinch. We're gonna go for Air Slash. Give me the flinch. Oh no, he's juiced, so we're gonna need like 87 flinches. That's super unfortunate. I think we just like auto won the game. Yeah, I think we auto won the game if we didn't get max rolled on our Scraggy. That sucks. That for sure sucks, but it's whatever. It was definitely a fun game. GG's to Kurt. Definitely go check him out in the description below. He's a very good player. He's a very good friend of mine. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like. If you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a sub. We're on our way to 500 subs. And yeah, thank you guys again. Later.